So, Richard, on the long list of Hail Marys, is asking the state Supreme Court to toss your case just out. Did that ever stand a chance?
Well, the thing is, we don't really know. There is so much of this appeal that we never got to see because it's under seal. Now, what I will say is that the whole point of an appeal is to say, well, the district court got it wrong. Please go take a look at this. And it doesn't mean that those issues are gone, because all that happened was the Supreme Court said, we're not going to take a look at this now. This isn't something that we're going to take a look at during the middle of the trial. You're going to have to wait till that's all over.
So my next question was going to be, is that the end of it? And I think you just answered just now, just for now. It's the end of it for now. But they could actually have the indictment thrown out after a potential conviction?
I think they're going to have trouble with that, obviously, but they're going to obviously try and challenge some other things with this. The appeals process isn't over. There's going to be plenty of appeals. If he is convicted, you'll see plenty of appeals after the fact.
That part I was, basically planning for, like to my grave. Because honestly, if it is a death penalty case and if he's convicted and he actually gets the death penalty sentence, I don't know that I'll live to see him executed because of the number of appeals that are mandated and then that exist afterwards. But can I ask you about the strategy of his defense team? They call it dilatory tactics. It's a fancy word for just being like delaying, right? Is there any benefit to all these tactics to just kick the can like this?
Well, there is a benefit to delaying as defense attorney. What they're trying to do is make the prosecution work. And the harder you can make the prosecution work, you can wear them down, distract them from doing their trial prep, other things like that. And if you can, as a defense team, outwork the prosecution, you've got some chances there. Also, in a capital case, as a defense attorney doing capital cases, it's the most serious things we ever do. You have to fight every fight you can possibly imagine. Anything that isn't frivolous, you file it, and you fight like hell for it.
I have like 30 seconds left, but I would be remiss if I didn't ask for your over-under.
I just don't know enough about the case to tell you. All we've seen
Wait, hold it. Richard Blok, you're in Idaho. There's a snowball's chance in Idaho that you don't know something.
The only thing that we have seen is this one affidavit of probable cause from the police. It's an incredibly biased document from the most biased source possible. We have no idea what we're looking at here.
Oh, man, I thought I was going to get you on the record, but I'm going to have to do that next time. Richard Blok, always good to have you. Thanks for doing this tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.